Hey guys, I'm back. This is part 2 of my my movie poster series. This is my original first print 1980 Friday the 13th folded poster. This actually, I thought I had an original, but it apparently was the third strike. I found out when my signature is on it. So this is the first print. This is from 1980. And when you're looking for an original, make sure it has that symbol on the bottom. Don't get the global thing, because that means it's a third strike. This is an original first print. That's how you tell. And plus, yeah, and another easy way to tell if it's from 1980 is the fold lines. Because if it has the fold lines, it's definitely probably a first print with that symbol. It's definitely a first print from 1980. That's how you tell. Mine's in great shape too. Okay, here's my one I thought was an original when I bought it. It's a third strike because guys can see it's different. Okay, this has all my autographs on. I'm really proud of this because I've been taking this to Monster Mania and Chiller for years to get signed. I got Tom Savini on it. I got Jennifer Taylor. She's really nice. I got Sean Cunningham. I got Adrian King. I got the sheriff. The police guy on the bike in the beginning of the movie. We don't need no craziness around here. We got that guy. He was nice. It took me a long time to get him. We got Harry Murfordini, the composer. I had him sign the medal to where he usually signs it. I had original Jason sign it. And I had Betsy Palmer sign it before she passed away. Met her 2 or 3 times. I had Betsy sign a whole bunch of stuff. So, times I met her. She was a sweetheart. And I miss her. Okay, I had her sign that there. Right on a knife. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 7. And 7 autographs on it. So that's pretty good. 7 or 8 autographs on it. So that's pretty good. Okay, here's the Friday the 13th Part 2. I got a bunch of signatures on this. This is also a third strike. As you can tell, I have to get a first print of this. Actually, Part 2 is probably my favorite Friday movie because it's the first time you see Jason. And I love Steve Dash. He was awesome in it. Got a bunch of autographs on it. And I got Bill Randolph under Steve Dash. There's a bunch of autographs on it. So it's pretty awesome. Got a bunch of autographs on it. And I got Harry sign. Where did Harry sign his notes? Oh, right there. Yeah, I had Harry Murfordini sign it there. And there's a bunch of autographs on it. I had John Fury sign and Amy Steele. That Monster Mania, they were there. This is my Part 2. Moving along. Okay, here's Part 3. Signed by, this is another third strike. Original Part 3 third strike. Signed by Jason himself. That passed away, Richard Brooker. First Jason that donned the hockey mask. I had him sign it. As you can see, it's got the third strike on it, just so you guys know what you're looking for. If you're looking for first print, don't get that logo because I'm on the bottom, because that means it's a third strike. Okay, here's my Part 4, the final chapter. It's signed by Ted White. I think I'm gonna get Corey Feldman on it one day because I love Corey from the '80s, but his '80s movies. But I haven't met him yet. Okay, my Part 5, and the reason I have 2, it's probably my least favorite. But I'll show you guys in a second. This is my rolled Part 5. But I had Miguel Nunez sign it, and he put Spider on it from Return of the Living Dead because he signed my reprint of Return of the Living Dead, which I don't have anymore. But he kind of messed up on this. Or is it kind of funny? Yeah, he signed it Spider instead of Damien, which is fine. That's the other. And then I had Tom sign it to play Jason. And the Roy stunts. So, yeah, it is what it is. It's kind of funny. That's why I bought a second one. So, okay, moving on. Okay, here's my original Part 6. Friday the 13th Part 6. That's my original one sheet. I had Jason himself, C.J. Graham, sign it right there in the middle. Met him a few times. Then I met Alice Cooper, too, actually. Another autograph up there. Still got to get the director on here. Did the sheriff sign it? I think the court sign it, which is John Travolta's nephew. And I had Tom Matthews sign it. I know I had Tom sign. I had a lot of people sign my Part 6. Part 6 is one of my favorite sequels. So awesome. Alice Cooper music, it's just awesome. Here's my, and I love the poster too. Here's my Advanced Part 7. I should have Kane and Laura sign it one day. I like to get Kane signed on here and Laura, as I have both. This is the Advance. I don't like the movie that much, but I love the poster for Part 7. It's just such a great poster. And that's the regular Part 7. Okay. Here's the unused I Love New York Part 8 that they weren't allowed to use because they had to pull the poster because they didn't have the rights. This one cost me a pretty penny because they're rare and it's was pulled. They weren't allowed to use it, so I have that one, which is a pretty cool poster, better than the movie. And of course, I have an original one they used for Jason Takes Manhattan. Here's the Advanced Jason Goes to Hell poster. Okay. Here's the regular Jason Goes to Hell that I had actually Kane sign at a convention. I think my first chiller, I think I took this to. He signed it. Here's my video store poster for Jason Goes to Hell, and the flip side image I think is the VHS cover. So this is the video store, but I love the way Jason looks in the movie, and I wanted this one to be shown because it's just such an awesome iconic poster. Should have Kane sign it one day. That'd be awesome. That'd get Kane to sign it. Okay, here's my Jason X original one sheet, double-sided. My Freddy vs. Jason, double-sided. Advance, the Advance one. Okay, here's my regular theatrical Freddy vs. Jason. This one's double-sided as well. Here's the video store poster for Freddy vs. Jason. I have like 3 of them. This one I got for like $1 or something on eBay because he had a whole bunch. He was selling for like, I think I won the bid for like 99 cents or something for the VHS poster. Here's my remake Friday the 13th signed by Jason, the guy that played Jason Derrick, and one of the other actors. Here, that's the Advance. Here's the regular, which I like this shot. I can't stand the remake, but it's a cool shot though. It's a cool poster. Remake's probably my least favorite, but okay. And that's all my original Friday the 13th posters. As you can see, it was a lot. Okay, guys, I'm gonna cut off here, and then I'll do Ghostbusters and everything. Okay, hope you stay tuned for the next one. Bye.